hi to him as we begin this. Okay. Hi, Kemba. All right. We are going to do the law of sines and law of cosines. We'll see if we can get both of them or just one of them. Luckily, they are not that difficult. So, law of sines today. All right. So far, what we've done with solving triangles is we've had a right triangle, and we've had to have a right. Oh boy.
What you doing, Jay?
Something is messing up. We've had a right triangle. Boy, I just went all Josh on that. And so let's say I had x right here, and then this was 7 and this was 12. How would we find x?
So you do cosine. No, sine. Yeah, cosine.
Cosine of x equals
No, that's not for sine.
Yeah, that's the
7
sine.
over 12.
7 over 12, and now what?
You do inverse.
Yeah, when I want an angle, we do an inverse. So we're going to do inverse cosine of 7 divided by 12.
I thought it would be sine because it was sine.
Yeah, that would do.
Anyways, what is this?
How much put it in, it was not calculated. 54.314.
Yep. Technically, Jared, it would be 54.32.
Set up.
Okay. All right, but we had to have it. We had to have a right triangle. The law of sines are going to let us do certain. There it goes again. It's like going all helmety on me.
Josh.
Anyways, the law of sines are going to let us do it for any triangle. So if I have just some random triangle, it's not necessarily a right triangle. I'm going to be able to solve in certain cases. So it's not necessarily right. But notice here's capital A. We use capital letters to represent the vertexes of angles. And then opposite sides. So the side opposite of A, look where I'm drawing, is right there. The opposite side of B, the opposite side of C, with lowercase letters. Okay? So what the law of sines are going to tell me is that the ratio of the sine of A divided by its opposite side equals the sine of B divided by its opposite side. Or, I don't want to write all the combinations of these, or I could involve C, the sine of C divided by its opposite side. So any, mix and match any two of these, and it'll work. So, let's do an example. Let's say I have, this is 40 degrees, and let's say this is 12. Let's say this is 30 degrees, and let's say this is 8. Oh, well, no, I don't want to say that's 8. I want to say that's x. Okay, so I can use the law of sines because I look across, I have my angle and the sides are across from each other. That's when we can use the law of sines. So I'd say the sine of 40 divided by 12 will equal the sine of 30 divided by x. Then we cross multiply, or we clear the fractions, whichever you want to do. I'll just clear. My common denominator was 12x. So the 12's cancel, and I have x sine 40 equals the x's cancel, 12 sine 30. Then I can divide by 40, sine 40, and I get 12 sine 30 divided by sine of 40. At that point, I can put it in my calculator, or if you're having trouble figuring out how to put things in your calculator, you can at any point put each part of these into your calculator, but you're going to want to keep at least 4 decimal places.
9.3343. What I got?
I got negative 15.
I got 9.33.
Am I in radian mode? Yes, I'm in radian mode.
Loser.
Why are you doing that?
Wait a minute, Josh.
What?
Yeah. 9.33. 12 sine 30
In parentheses.
Yeah, I think that's what the problem was.
Mr. Kane, it's going wonky again.
What in the world?
You
I think
use
it needs
wonky too.
Well, anyways, X, yep, 9.33. Okay,
So if we put it in there all together, we don't have to go 4 decimal places.
right.
But if we do it all separate, we have to go 4 decimal
Yes,
places.
yes. All right, let's do another one. 9.33. Okay, let's say this is 25 degrees. Let's say this is X degrees. Let's say this is
Does the inside of a triangle
14.
always equals 180?
Huh?
The inside of a triangle always equals 180, right?
If you're in flat space, so yes.
But so, I mean, like if it's 2D and others.
Right.
Well, that's the last one would have been like 110 degrees.
Okay, so we would say sine of 25 over
15,
equals sine of
X,
over,
14.
okay? You can cross multiply if you think that's easier. So I get 14 sine 25 equals 15 sine X,
Divided by 15 times.
just 15, okay? This is one whole thing. So I divide by 15, so I get 14 sine 25.
Oh, so you can only divide by sine if it's on the other side? Like where the 15 is?
I'm looking for the angle. So I have to use inverses. Anyways, I can't divide by just SIN. That doesn't make any sense.
No, I didn't say that. I said if it was the X was where the 15 was, you could divide by sine 15 if it was where the X was. Never mind.
Like if I had 15x sine.
No, never
It'll
mind.
be-
Never mind.
X sine 15.
Yes, if it was X sine 15, you could divide by 15 sine 15.
Yes. Yes. Alright, so we have 14 sine 25. And then we divide that by 15. So we get, and we'll need 4 decimal places, 0.3944 equals sine x. At this step, what do we do?
Inverse.
Inverse. Whenever we're looking for an angle, we use an inverse. And I get about 23.2 degrees.
Wait, can you give us one so that like I can try to see if I can do it?
Yep. Okay. I'll put 4 up here. Yep, 4 questions. 4 questions for you to work on.
I'll only ask.
Is this the only?
Yes, this is all we're doing today. Law of science. Well, I thought maybe law of cosines, but we'll see. Alright, let's say this is 60. Understand.
65. I'm gonna add 4, right?
Yes, 60 pi.
Did I say 70 for 2?
Yes.
Your degrees sound huge.
Well, we can't have a 700 degree angle in there, so you know.
Well, you know what came? That could have been 7.00. No,
7.0.
oh my goodness. Hey, that should be a math equation.
Equals 0. I'm
You should draw a stick man. 7.0 equals stick man.
Aaron, setup number 1.
Sine 40 over 10.
What demon is doing this to me?
Me. It wouldn't matter if I started with sin 60. Would it?
It shouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this again. Demon, get thee behind me. Hi, Grant.
I did sine 40 over 10.
Oh, sine, yep, that's right. Sine 40 over 10. I'm just trying to get this working before, like, Mr. Scribbles comes back. Then we clear or cross multiply, whichever. 10 sine 60 equals x.
Sine 40.
And then what?
Multiply by sine 40.
What?
Divide.
Divide by sine 40.
Hey now.
So x equals 10 sine 60 divided by sine 40.
Pain point follow set. That's what I got.
Yeah, 13.5. Or 7 or point, whatever. That's x.
Yeah.
Okay, number 2. Set it up, Josh.
Sine 70 over 9 equals sine 25 over x.
Cross multiply or clear, whichever. In either case, we get this. And now what?
Me?
Anyone?
Divide by sine 70.
Yep. So x equals exactly 9 sine 25 divided by sine 70. And then x equals 4.05. I guess the directions will have to tell us, and we'll need to make sure we follow them, because here we rounded to the 10th, here to the 100th. We'll just want to be consistent in whichever. So if we round it to the nearest 10th, it would be 4.0. Okay, I'll give you some time to set up 3 and 4.
A-N-T.
This is Cam though.
Oh, dang it. Is that 32 or 22?
I hope it's a 32.
I use 32.
Or which one?
32.
3.
I use 22.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess we do.
Oh my goodness.
Now, does that look like a 32?
Well, from a
Put
distance,
a 32.
from a distance, it kind of does. But I'm not blind. Hey now. You're not far.
We are not all stars.
I'll watch
This,
on stars.
this is a ring of NATO. What are you talking
I bet that's not Josh.
This is not true.
You made him like a
Will you
Chinese
tell
man.
me?
He's
Make
a
sure I
Chinese
have it
Josh.
down.
Okay. Setup number 3.
Sine 45 over 22 equals sine x over 18.
Gosh.
And you cross multiply.
And then we divide by 22.
Yeah. And then you do an inverse sine.
So we put this in our calculator though before we get to that point.
Yeah, 0.5785.
0.5785. And then, yes, then we inverse sine. Whenever we're looking for an angle, that's when we'll do an inverse.
35.35.
Does it
Hold
say
on.
point
Hold on, we did
five
that
seventy
backwards.
five?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 0.5785.
Wait. Wait a minute. 785, okay. I was gonna say, I just got a 0.578. But then I see something. 10 5, 1 5.
That's so bad. You always spell my name wrong.
Earl.
E-A-R-L.
A-R-Y-N-N.
You
E-A-R-L.
always spell my name wrong. How long have you been my teacher?
Not long. Wait, too long. Number 4.
Oh, no.
Set it up, Aaron.
I'm dizzy. Hold on. Sine x over 30 equals sine 65 over
45.
45. Can you not?
Okay, and Grant, now what?
Cross multiply. Cross multiply. Hey, Green.
And you divide by 45.
Yes, so sine x equals, I'll go ahead and just put that in the calculator at this point, so I'm saving myself a line of work.
0.6042. Right.
0.6042.
And your inversion, you get 37.17. Sorry.
Alright, that's it for today. That's,
Can we sleep?
no. No. Bad, Jared.
What?